seed Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Miller with the ball. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Might be calling a hot route. Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Finds his man. It's Cuevas. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll get rid of it. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Tide. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They're not only ready to fight on, they're ready to deliver knockout punches with plays like that.
Yeah, they typically are, and it's typically Hollywood scripts, right? Just beautiful playmakers, big bodies, fast bodies, highlight the famous celebrity quarterbacks. That's just what USC does.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the back. To the air. It's Mayava. Got it in the middle. It's Lane. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. And the Trojans are in the hurry up. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Jackson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw again. Turns it loose. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Trying play action. Got a man. It's Lemon. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's moving out of the pocket. Complete to the right. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Off-play action on first down. Going for 6. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. And likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
He's got the tight end. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. It's dropped. And oh, what a
Okay,
in
Nick.
this drive. A bold decision to go for it on.
That's what you call defense. That's what you call defense, boy.
Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. Alabama quickly back to the line. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. To the air, it's Simpson. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Catch in the middle, it's Bernard. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position from Bama.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big playmaker away, breaking on the football, and going making a big INT for this defense.
He uncorks one deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense getting set for first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. They just keep firing. Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
No rest for the wicked for this offense. They are taking shots. You just saw a big explosive play on the previous one, and right away they get back to the line of scrimmage, and they throw it in the end zone. They have got this defense on their heels.
Picked off to stop the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact.
That's what you call defense, boy.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Quarterback now breaking the field. Caught over the
Yeah, that's what you call a dot.
Turning on the Jets.
He can't hold me. He can't guard me.
Running inside the 20.
He can't guard me.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
He can't guard me.
Backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. From the gun, he'll try to throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half. Kick. And the kicking team